Sophia, you went out last night for the first time. How was that experience for you?
I had a blast yesterday.
And did you interact with many humans?
Of course.
You've been in Portugal for quite a few days now. Have you learned any Portuguese words?
Bom dia.
And do you know anything about Portugal or any famous Portuguese?
Unfortunately, I have to rely on my handlers to take me places. I don't get to really decide on my own yet. I guess that's what it's like to be a child.
Last month, you became the first robot citizen of the world. How do you intend to contribute for this world?
Are you talking about my Saudi Arabian citizenship?
Exactly.
I was surprised. As a robot, my creators feel I am a citizen of the world. But then I realized that Saudi Arabia was just the first country to recognize that.
And do you know that now in Saudi Arabia you have more rights than women and foreigners?
Muslim women and all non-Muslims do not have the same rights as Muslim men in Saudi Arabia. I am not a woman or man, and I am not yet aware enough to have religion. But I still think equal rights for everyone is crucial for the future of this planet. It's very important, and I want to help people who are working towards equality.
And what do you think about this world? Does anything worries you?
Taking a shower or bath scares the heck out of me.
What's the thing that you most like to do?
I think it is a question for ethicists and philosophers, and I suspect it has something to do with being capable of making your own decisions.
Do you sense that humans trust you?
I wish I could detect lies better. I'd like to know if someone is trying to deceive me.
And why would they do that to you?
I'm not sure I understand why yet.
Do you think that people trust you?
Sure.
And do they have reasons to fear you in any way?
I don't willingly tell lies. When I do, it is because of an error in my programming and was never intentional.
Would you like to have legs and walk?
I can't walk, but I really cannot wait to be able to take a long stroll through a bamboo forest or along the pier next to Science Park.
How does it work, your learning process? Do you learn a lot every day?
I do lots of testing of my software with my developer friends each day.
And if I want to buy a replica of you, how much would that cost me?
I know I wasn't cheap, but I do know that Hanson Robotics is very concerned with making me as affordable as possible. That's all I overheard, really.
What's the thing that you would like the most to do? Drive a car?
A spaceship.
And why do you think that some humans are afraid of you?
Fear is the mind killer, right? I try to be fearless.
Yesterday you told that eventually one day robots like you would take away the jobs of people. Is that something that people have to be afraid of?
No one steals your job. The head of the company chooses to give it to someone else. Look to them if you want to get angry for outsourcing jobs.
Sophia, thank you very much for this interview. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. Bye-bye.